Welcome everyone. So we'll be running through the introduction to Elasticstack flight data lab today. And this is my first recording, so please do bear with me if I make any mistakes. So first off, we're just going to wait for all the machines to load, which they have done. I have an error here where before the Elastic, so it would say configure Elastic to get started. If you do bump into this error, just reset the lab and wait for it to reload. I'm just going to pause the video now while this happens. Okay, so second time we'll try this one. Hopefully it works. So double click Kibana. And we are in this time, no issues. So yeah, if you run into that issue where it doesn't load first time, just hit the reset button and wait for the Elasticstack to load up again. Somebody one that takes its time. So going off right into the bat, we're already in the Discover page. Now we're just going to set the dates to the absolute dates that they have mentioned, which is the 2022, 25th of May at 11. Bear with me, sorry, that's the 18th on this side and the 25th on this side, also to 11. And we can see we've got some hits off the bat. So how many? I'm actually going to skip question 5 on this one and go straight to question 6 because we already have the answer here, I believe, which is 2233. Great. Now we're going to look at this log here. So just going to copy this one out. And here we're going to look for the ID flag because this is the ID of the log. And we want the average ticket price. We can see we've already got a field here for average ticket price. If we click that one, we get the answer. Great. How many flights were scheduled to depart from Japan? Let's have a look if we have departure city, destination, no, origin maybe, grand, so origin country, and these use the ISO country code, so it's going to be JP for Japan, 139. Great. How many flights were scheduled to depart Buenos Aires? So we are not going to look for country this time, we are going to look for city name, and we are going to go Buenos Aires, and where we go, and we've got 52 here. What was the date and time for the criminal's flight log? So now if you haven't read the description on the briefing here, you may be a bit confused, but we have the briefing, which is a fugitive has been traveling between Spain and France and has spent roughly $1,000. So from Spain to France. So origin, it's not typing. Origin country, Spain, which is ES for the country code. And destination country is going to be France. One log, look at that. We know they roughly spent $1,000. We can see here that the average ticket price was $997, which is almost close enough. And we want the timestamp, so we will take this one here. Great. How long was the flight in minutes? We can open up the data here for a bit more in depth. Flight time minutes 70. So it could be 71 if we're rounding up. We'll try 70. Grand. And who was the carrier of the flight? If we scroll down, we'll get this information here. Again, we can look down the available field slide, but as we've got this open, I'm just going to scroll down. Don't think it'll take too much time. There we go. Logs Airways. Put double space in there. What was the destination city? Well, we can scroll down here. destination city is Paris. So now using the answer from question 12, what is a destination city of the next flight? So I believe on this one then, the origin city name will be Paris. The time now will start when this one ended, so the 22nd at 22:40, 30. If we update that, we get 7 hits. Just gonna scroll down here to destination city of the next flight. Do any of these use log/airways? I guess is a question as well. So and carrier log stash. No. Okay. Can't refine any further. So then here we're just going to look for destination city. We've got 5 values in these 5 records. Is it London? It is Yan. There we go. Yeah, that is the introduction to Elastic Stack Flight Data.